Yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Familiars. I am so glad that you're here. I'm so glad to be on Baileywikis channel. If your maps are... I can't do it again.
Do the ass. If you're an ass man.
Check out the assets on Baileywiki. Oh man, sorry, Jared.
Or an ass person.
Or an ass person, or an ass woman.
If you're an ass folk of any stripe,
Ass
definitely
goblin.
check the assets
Ass
out on this map. On all the maps.
Ass folk.
Build your own ass with the assets from Baileywiki. Ooh boy. Now, we are playing an adventure path.
Speaking of ass hats.
We're playing an adventure path called The Extinction Curse from Paizo. We're playing Pathfinder 2nd edition. And we are in the midst, the heat of battle here. We've got two warring, dare I say, warring circus troops. Who'd have thunk? A rival circus gang has attacked the heroes, who are their own circus gang, and we're in the middle of battle. We've had Fluke go down already and get brought back up by the Reverend Chuck Larson.
That's right.
And Ambrose, our newest player, played by Annalise, has seemingly decided to turn on her or on all of them, on their original group of adventuring folk, the Celestial Menagerie, and seemingly is siding with the Familiars or the Circus of Wayward Wonders.
Do you think it's because he was pantsed 2 episodes in a row?
It's too much.
I thought it was just a fun little scuffle with these scufflaws. Not a duel to the death.
Right?
Enough is enough. These are former chums.
You've lost your pants twice. I mean, in game time, it's like 45 minutes.
Yeah, you can't be too serious if you lose your pants twice in 45 minutes. It's like, it's too much.
Yeah.
But you threw a dagger at the daring Danica.
Yeah, I actually want to try to use a twin feint to throw that dagger.
Oh, okay. Talk to us about what that is.
So twin feint is, let me bring it up. It's 2 actions. I use an attack with 1 weapon to distract your foe from a second attack coming at a different angle. And it just means that I have to have 1 melee weapon in 1 hand, so I still have 1 dagger and I have my rapier. So make 1 strike with each of your 2 melee weapons, both against the same target. The target is automatically off guard against the second attack. And apply your multiple attack penalty to the strikes normally.
That was my favorite thing to do when I was in high school with my friends, where you just put 1 hand up and you just start snapping, and you can't not look at it. And then you slap them with the other hand. That was my favorite move.
Or you do a cup check.
Yeah, I was going to say, we always goosed.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
That's why I am the way that I am.
We'd always use psychological warfare.
Yeah.
You're
fat. Don't eat.
You're fat, but that looks really good on you.
No, it looks really good how big you are. Yeah, no, curves are good.
You're working
with
what
I wear a cup
you
to
have.
this day.
Yeah. Because the girls fat shamed you?
Yeah.
Yes. I thought best to wear a cup. Now, Ambrose, give us some rolls here. Let's see how this all works out.
All right. Let me see. Okay, so an attack roll with my dagger. It's a raw 19.
Oh, that's gonna beat an AC of lower than that. So the first one, is that an actual attack or is it?
I mean, it says you use an attack with 1 weapon to distract your foe from a second attack, and then I apply the multiple attack bonus, so I think it's 2 attacks.
Nice.
That sounds like 2 attacks to me. Okay, so go ahead and roll damage on that first one. That's badass.
All right, so it
Ambrose.
is, I believe that is 1d6. No, 1d4 plus 1 piercing. 1d4. Give me that
What's the
D4.
difference between just doing 2 attacks? If the map still applies.
It means that they are off guard to my second attack.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I lost that D4. Good thing I got another one.
It's probably a 4.
Right here.
pretty sure I heard a 4.
This one is a 4?
You play long enough, and you can hear it.
It's a 4. The second one's a 4, I promise.
Really?
Yeah, like, it went there. I don't know if you can see.
I accept it.
4. Right there.
Yeah, because you're showing it to the camera definitely means it's true.
I'm a very honest person.
Is it 4 plus anything for that damage?
It is 4 plus 1 piercing.
4 plus 1 piercing, so that's 5 points of damage. Great. Awesome.
Bloody.
And so I think I get to
Victor's
roll
throat.
a second one. And here's the thing. Let me just see. When you make you strike. Okay, so I get to roll a second attack with my rapier, and it has the multi-attack penalty.
Yeah.
So,
And off guard means what?
-2 to their AC.
Sick.
18.
Yes, my
18?
God.
Wait, so like
18.
with all the maths?
No, 18 raw.
18 raw, plus
Yeah.
what?
Plus, wait, what's my bonus on that?
What's your bonus?
I don't
Your
know
attack
where to
bonus.
find my bonus. I'm so confused. I built this character moments ago. What is my attack bonus? I need help. Internet, yell at me, please.
I don't think the internet
Wait.
knows what you personally did on
Attack 1, or wait, no, attack 1 is +5, attack 2 is +0. So it's just
Great.
18.
So 18.
18.
Nice.
Yeah.
And
and
then
they
here-
get a -2 to their AC,
yeah.
which means that you hit. So go ahead and roll damage.
Well,
Again,
and here's the
rapier.
thing. I think now because I've hit them and they're off guard, I get to deal an extra 1d6 precision damage.
You get sneak attack.
Ooh.
So I get to use sneak attack. So I get to roll 2 1d6.
Mhm.
2d6. So that's a 5 of damage plus 1 precision damage plus 1 piercing damage.
7.
Yeah,
Wow.
7 points of damage.
12 points of damage, 1 turn. Ambrose, sleeper hit, damage dealer. Danica looks at you and says, I knew it. I knew you were a coward. And is really hurt. Up next, Ralton. I mean, what are you doing, bud?
I am gonna tumble directly behind Danica. So
She answers to both.
she's now flanked. Well, actually, I have to check to see if that was a successful tumble behind. So that is
Right.
going
Go
to
ahead.
be a acrobatics check.
She's got a good reflex save.
23.
That beats it. Go ahead.
So she is now off guard to my next attack.
Oh, yeah.
And I am going to attack her with my rapier. Hit. Okay. Let's see. 19.
19 is
Sick.
going to hit. Damage,
Alright.
please.
4 points of damage. Wait a minute. Yeah,
4.
4 points of damage.
Okay. All right.
And how's she looking?
Oh, hurt. Real not good. Not happy. Reconsidering a lot of choices.
So that was 2 actions. And I am going to use Confident Finisher. I just have to remember to do this right, because I think I still take the multiple attack penalty, but
Yeah.
even if it misses, I'll still do some damage. So
Okay.
I'm going to roll with my
And just
rapier.
remember, she's an animal abuser, everyone. So this is
no,
justified.
she's very, very cruel. Very cruel. So let me just do this with the map.
We're the familiars.
So with
We've
the map,
killed
it's
hundreds.
14. Joby,
What? You
I
talking
rolled
to
a
me?
14. I
You
got
rolled a
14.
14?
Is that going to miss?
That misses.
Okay,
Just
but
misses.
because it's Confident Finisher, I'm going to make sure I do this right. So Confident Finisher, on a fail, I still deal half my precise strike damage to the target. So
Gorge.
my precise strike damage is 2. So I think that means I just deal 1 point of damage. Is that right? Or do I roll? This is... we ran into this last time. This is so confusing.
We're going to make a decision right now. We'll deal with it later.
Yeah. Because my precise strike finish is...
What?
2d6. precision damage. So I think I roll 2d6 and do half of
and then
that.
we do
Sounds
half
like it.
that. Oh yeah, nice.
Okay, so 1d6 is going to be... Okay, so I
but
rolled
don't
5,
you-
so half of 5.
No, don't you still
Round it
roll
down.
2d6 and then just take half of the total?
That's what I'm doing.
You roll. Yeah. You
Oh, I
rolled
thought you
5.
said you were rolling 1. My bad.
Okay.
So I rolled a total of 5.
2
so
points of damage.
2 points of damage.
Great.
She's still alive?
Nice. Oh, she's still alive.
Oh,
Up
and I lost
next.
panache.
Lost panache. It's everybody's second favorite clown, Jellicoe Bounce Bounce.
Ugh,
Jellicoe
it's the worst.
looks at Ambrose and looks at what's happening between Ralton and Danica and says, "Oh, well, it looks like we've got some murdering circus folk here. Can't have that." And he's going to... Oh, man, I think he's... You just took a big swipe at him, Rev.
He's a psycho.
Yeah.
He's
He's
truly
upsetting.
He's
psychotic.
going to take his bowling pin.
Ugh.
Takes another bowling pin out. And he tries to slam it into you. Rev.
All right, you can try.
Ooh, he's gonna miss. He's gonna miss. Oh, God damn it! And he's going to swing again with the map and misses again and says, "Well, Jellicoe doesn't like this." And he's looking around. He says, "I think it might be time to bounce out of here." And he is going to do his weird, crazy bounce thing
Ugh.
out of dodge.
Wait. Like
Do you have an
away?
attack of opportunity? Yeah. Do you have an attack of opportunity?
How far can he go?
30 feet.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna get him.
We can't
Up
have
next.
witnesses.
Fluke, you're up.
Ooh, God. So I have 6 hit points, so I gotta deal with that.
Yeah.
Something tells me this cat has an attack of opportunity. If I try to get some distance, I'm gonna heal first and then try.
Oh.
Okay. What's my best way to do this? I'm gonna cast heal. Wait, should I do like a group?
He's actually not that far away. I just looked up the rules for high jump.
Bounce.
Bounce, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. A little closer there, pal. I'm gonna make you my special project.
Oh, God.
my God.
I'm gonna do like the 2-point heal on myself,
Okay.
2 action.
or the 2-action heal.
Okay.
Just
And that's-
touch yourself, dude. For 1 action. You're right
Yeah.
there.
Touch yourself for 1 action.
Touch yourself, man.
But don't I increase?
Oh, you get
my
more.
hit
Oh, that's
points.
true. That's true.
Yeah, I get an extra. Is that right?
I believe that yes.
You're a heal if you
You get
yeah, the
1d8
2-action one.
plus 8 if you do the 2
increase the hit
action one.
points restored by 8. Yeah. Okay.
Correct.
But Joby,
Thank
what's
you,
Danica's
Archives of Nethys.
AC?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Where's my 8 say? Where's
Why
my
do you
8
ask?
say? There it is.
Why do you
What?
ask?
I just wanted to
What
make
do you
sure
ask?
on that finisher where I missed that we factored in the flanking.
Yep.
Okay.
All right,
Zachary.
well,
You got a 14, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
And that
Just
takes
missed.
yours down by 2. Okay, got it.
Yep.
We forgot
So
some
I-
flanking in the last game. That's all I'm saying.
I got
Two.
9 points.
You're right.
It's good
What?
to check.
9 points?
Yeah.
9 points back.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Points back. All right. What else you doing, bud?
Should I try to get away from this cat?
Is there anything you can do to like make the cat love you again?
That didn't work the first time.
Alex, that's
Sorry.
not healthy.
But maybe you can fix him. your love. Why are you all laughing so hard?
What are you doing, Fluke?
That's gonna be a real.
Cheapers. I'm gonna cast shield on myself again.
Good. Great. This is good play.
Good
That's a good move.
Although it didn't really help against that fucking lion. So
Yeah. Well, we'll see. It'll be okay.
Yeah. we will.
Is that so? It's 2 action, 1 action. Okay, that's what you got.
yeah.
Shield goes up around you. Vega, what are you doing?
So, can I ask one quick question?
Sure.
GM, is the cat still under the power of Danica?
Yes, looks like it.
So, like, the spell, Danica is Danica actually doing magic?
Doesn't look
on
like
it?
a spell. No,
Okay,
doesn't
great.
look like
Thank
a
you.
spell.
All right, then I'm gonna cast Forbidding Ward cantrip.
Right.
So I'm gonna ward Sweet Fluke against the attacks and hostile spells from the target enemy. The target ally gains a +1 status bonus to armor class and saving throws against the target enemy's attacks, spells, and other effects. And the enemy is going to be the cat.
Okay. All right.
Or actually, no, it's going to be Danica because the cat didn't attack him, right? Yeah, I'm going to put it on Danica and him.
Forbidding Ward.
Yeah, so +1 status bonus to armor class and saving throws against that enemy.
Wow. All right. Cool.
You got that, Fluke? And then the last thing I'm going to do is clear. I'm going to cast a glass shield on myself.
Okay. Cool. And that's the one where if you get hit, like it sort of shatters out.
Yeah, and the glass like hits the person back.
Super cool.
And I get a +1 circumstance bonus to my AC.
Oh yeah. All right.
It has a hardness of 2.
How long does it last?
I think is
Like a round or
until the start of your next turn.
Sick.
Okay. Great.
Love that.
Danica is going to. Oh man, Danica is not in a good spot right now. Danica is going to use her whip to attack Ralton, who just attacked her.
Rude.
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 Ralton, what's your AC?
Rude.
19.
That's a critical hit.
Come on. Rude.
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 It's not-
Rude.
Air double D Danica, that is quite rude.
You take. I double the dice. It's 2.
Oh wait,
I rolled super low. 3. What?
I think that. Tell me if I.
Wait a
you
minute. You get a plus. No, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. What were you going to say?
There's a
My bad.
cantrip I have called Nudge Fate.
Mhm.
You read slightly into the future and give fate a tiny push to achieve the result you desire. Once during the duration, when the target fails an attack roll, skill check, or saving throw, and a +1 status bonus would turn a critical failure into a failure, or a failure into a success, you grant the target a +1 status bonus to the check retroactively, changing the
reaction?
outcome. No. Never mind.
You have to like pre-plan that, and then if
But
they get
that's
hit,
what I don't understand. Is it's retroactively? So I guess
What's it called?
it's called Nudge Fate.
I don't see how you could use that if it wasn't a reaction.
Yeah, it just doesn't have the reaction hit. So I guess you just go, oh, my friend is running into danger here.
It's like a oh shit, like we can't, like our tank ran into fight the dragon. I'm gonna use my last action to just like nudge fate just to make sure that you don't get
Understood.
crit.
Okay.
And then they get that for a minute.
They get that, yeah.
They get that for
Okay.
the
Yeah.
If they're
Oh,
critted
great.
for a minute, it knocks
That's-
it down.
Big deal.
great.
Gotcha.
I will
I
definitely
rolled-
use that in the future.
I rolled super low.
Great.
You got lucky. But you still take 8 points of slashing damage, Ralton.
But to sneeze.
It wraps around your rapier and pulls it out of your hand.
Oh,
Well, don't
You're
I have to make a
disarmed.
reflex check?
You're disarmed because this weapon has the disarm trait. Well, let me check. Let me check that.
I
Let me
think I
check that.
still have to.
Go ahead while I'm looking it up. Go ahead and make that
Yeah.
reflex saving throw.
25.
You can use this weapon to disarm with the athletics skill, even if you don't have a free hand. Use this weapon's reach, which I did. Add the weapon item bonus to attack rolls as an item. If you critically fail, I didn't specifically try to disarm you, so I have that wrong. I can disarm you with this weapon.
Yeah.
Is the whip
But-
a ranged weapon?
It is. It has reach. It's not a ranged weapon. It has reach.
Yeah,
So
so
does
like, so it doesn't automatically disarm. I'd still make the reflex.
Correct. I was
Yes.
wrong. I was
Yeah.
super psyched about that, but I could use it to disarm you.
Rules court, guilty.
Guilty.
But does it have like a penalty for using a close range? Seems like it would.
No.
No.
Rules
Let me
court,
just-
object.
This weapon is long and can be used to attack creatures up to 10 feet away instead of only adjacent.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. You can do it right in front. Because I had that question about slings. I don't know if in Pathfinder there's like a penalty for doing close range
Yeah.
attacks.
But like, if you imagine like trying to whip someone with a bullwhip who's like right next to you, like,
Right, but that's where like the
work.
5, like if they're 5 feet, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like there's 5 foot squares, so I think that's where you get a little bit of leeway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not like right up next to each other. There's like in this 6 seconds, there's sort of like 5 feet of movement around each person.
yeah,
so,
yeah. Okay.
I guess. So, that being said, she's going to use her second action to command an animal,
No.
and she's going to move Leandris on the other side of Ralton. And Leandris is now going to attack Ralton. Leandris, with their jaws, is going to get a 19 with your -2 because you're flanked.
Yeah.
Hits you. So, the damage is going to be a d10. You take, 8 points of damage.
Ooh.
However, because you're flanked, Leandris is a stalker. And so if you're flat-footed, I get another 1d4. So you take 10 points of damage as Leandris just takes a bite out of your back.
I am still up, but not by much.
All right.
Okay.
What's that? Yeah, that's... Danica still has one more turn. Because command an animal
More action.
is only one action.
I think she wasted one action trying to disarm me and then realized she couldn't.
You know what?
I did roll for it.
Well, but I didn't get to roll just for the disarm.
That's true.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 25.
You rolled a 25?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's just see what she rolls. Yeah, no, she doesn't. Okay, yeah, so I'll take it. All right. Just because I'm feeling... I'm in character. What am I talking about? I'm doing everything the character would do. Up next, Victor Volcano.
Oh,
This
this
insane
guy.
person. Okay?
This asshole.
2 flaming batons, all right? Here's what Victor's going to do.
Don't do it, Vic. Don't do it.
You don't need to do this.
Oh, but I already got him lit. I can't put him out now.
Yeah, sure you can. Just douse it in water.
Ooh, you guys are right where I want you. All right. Victor's going to move right up in front of Luke.
Uh-oh.
Victor is going to lay down a 20-foot cone. And
Oh.
blows fire in a 20-foot cone.
Hey.
And I'm going to need everyone to make a reflex saving throw.
Just those 3?
Correct.
Okay. Reflex.
So we got, 4. We got Fluke,
Jeez.
Ambrose, Vega, and the Reverend.
All right. It doesn't. A natty won't do anything with these.
Critical failure?
Oh, I don't know. It with the bonus, it's 6. But
No,
I
it's
did
a
roll
1 is a critical failure.
Okay. Oh gosh.
Doesn't say anything on this one for a critical failure.
Okay. So 6.
Okay.
I got 21, but I want to say that one of the cool things that you could do with cat folks is I have the Cat's Luck feat. It's an ancestry feat, level 1. Once per day, you fail a reflex saving throw. You instinctively twist away from the danger and re-roll the triggering saving throw and use the better result, which I
Go
did.
for it. That's
That's
okay,
my
and
21.
It's your 21?
Yeah, the first one was
Fantastic.
the first one was 15.
Fluke, what'd you get?
22.
22.
Well, look at you two.
Ambrose.
I got 17.
Okay. So. Vega and Fluke, you're good. You see it coming, and I'll just say you like drop to the ground. Rev, Ambrose, you're concerned about Ralton, and you see it too late.
Sure.
Oh no. 11 points of fire damage.
Okay. Rude. All right, that's all right.
Oh boy.
It's worth
take
it
a
to save the cat that's attacking us.
If Victor critically hits a target with an attack that deals fire damage, or if a target of one of his effects that deals fire damage that got dealt critically fails its saving throw, the
Yeah,
target takes 1d4 persistent fire damage. You're on fire.
So each turn, I
At
get
the
that
end
damage?
of each turn, you take 1d4 fire damage.
Does it affect me any other way, like to movement or take away an
No.
action?
And
I just
then
take
you have
damage.
to at the end of each turn,
Glow.
internet come at me. You re-roll the saving throw,
Gotcha. And that can break the.
and that can break it. But if you
Okay.
fail it, you take persistent damage. All
All
right.
right.
So
The end of my turn or his turn?
at the
I-
end, this is a debate I think online. I'm gonna just call it at the end of your turn,
Gotcha. Thank you.
and you're up next. All right.
Oh. All right.
Wait, is that all I can do?
Yeah.
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 He used
No.
I'm moving a cone. That's not the
Moving a cone?
The cone is one action.
And let's just see. I'm just gonna take.
Yeah, the cone is one action.
Please.
The cone is one
Please.
action. Breathe fire, one action.
What level are these
He
characters?
spent 2 turns. He spent
All
2
right.
actions on his last turn to ignite his batons. All
He
right.
sucks.
yeah.
Nobody likes him.
I think he knows that, and that's why.
I
he's
think so
raw.
too. This group.
He's going to attack Ralton with the map, and he rolls a 2. He misses. Can't.
Boo!
All right. Now,
All right.
Chuck, you're up.
Come on, Chuck.
Listen, as tempting as it would be to put old Volcano in the ground here, I'm gonna go straight up to bounce for my first action. 20 feet right next to him.
Wow.
I got you.
Actually, you know what? How far away is this? Within 25 feet? The other
Let's
side
see.
of him?
1, 2, 3.
No, I don't want to be on that side. I
I
want
know
to.
you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it.
Can I be behind Jellicle Cat?
25. So you
Yep.
got to go. So it's let's see, 5 feet, 10 feet, 15 feet, 20 feet to
Yes,
do
yeah, I
another
do.
diagonal in Pathfinder.
No, I don't need to do diagonal. Just go to the face him. Go to the right. That's 20 feet, and then go behind him. That's 25.
So can you ping where you want to go?
I'm trying to.
Oh, here,
I'm trying to turn myself around.
like here.
Fuck, hang on. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go overhead. Okay. Yes, right there. Thank you. I see.
Yeah,
now.
you can do that. Yes, you
Okay.
can make it there.
Okay, so that's my stride. That's one action.
Mhm.
I'm gonna strike the hell out of him with Linda.
Great.
Yes, I am. 11.
Fudge.
Boo.
Much. And okay, and then I'm going to. I want to trip him.
Okay. Okay. Fantastic. Trip. You can use this weapon to trip with the athletic skill
No, I don't have a trait on the weapon, but I have Mauler dedication, so I can do those while holding a two-handed.
Okay. You don't have to drop your weapon.
I do take
Okay.
map, I believe, right?
I believe so.
Okay. All right.
Athletics check.
Athletics, so it's just going to be +2. And it's against what kind of save?
That's what I'm looking up right now.
Reflex, probably, right?
I'm assuming reflex.
Right now.
So,
Yes.
what'd you roll?
Reflex DC.
Okay.
Jeez, a 5. God,
5?
I'm struggling.
Oh, guess I'm pretty quick on my feet there.
This fucking
Pretty quick on my
guy.
feet there, Reverend.
Oh my God.
I want
Oh.
to skin him and then love
all
him.
right. That's my
And
turn.
make him love me.
Gosh.
Ambrose. You're up.
Jeez.
Okay. I'm going to. So one of my daggers is
Danica.
still in what's her bucket, right? Because I threw it at her and it hit her.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like sticking out of her, but what are you trying to do?
Well, okay. So I'd like to. Hold on. I gotta look something up real quick. I want to attack her with my rapier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna combine something. So I have quick draw.
Nice.
So I would like to take my dagger out of her and attack on the same turn with it with twin feint and get her again. Because quick draw means I can draw a weapon and attack on the same action.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Welcome to that rogue life.
Rule of cool.
I am going to. So just so we're not breaking it, like I think your
Okay.
dagger's like on the ground. You
Okay.
know what I mean?
Gotcha.
And it's an action to pick up a weapon.
Yeah.
And it's also an action to like draw a weapon. So I'll say that we're not going to break the game here, and that it's in her thigh. So you take it out.
Yes.
All right. She screams, "Ah!" And then you get to do what with this?
Well, actually, let me reconsider this. I was going to do twin feint, but instead I'm just going to attack her with it again.
Okay. I'm just going to stabby stab.
Just stabby stab.
Stab.
So
She flanked.
that is a 16 plus 5,
That's going to hit.
which is 21.
I'm just going to imagine you like take it out of her leg and just slam it back in.
Oh, yeah, right in the same place. All right, so then the damage is 1d4 plus 1. So that is 4 damage, or 3 damage plus 1 piercing.
4 damage. Okay. All right. She's really hurt. She's really hurt. That is not making her day. Up next.
Okay.
You got more actions, I think.
I got 2 more actions. There's not a way I can move past her without invoking an opportunity attack, is there?
Not everything in Pathfinder 2nd Edition has the ability to make opportunity attacks.
All right, well, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to move past her, and I'm going to get
No.
right up on top of Ralton
Nice.
with one of my actions.
Okay.
And then
You're all
can
good. No opportunity attack.
Fuck yes! All right, then I'm going to use my third action to use battle medicine on Ralton.
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Go ahead, just read up on battle medicine just to
You
make
can
sure we
patch up wounds, even in combat. Attempt a medicine check with the same DC as for treat wounds and
Yep.
restore the corresponding amount of HP.
Huge.
Doesn't remove
Okay.
the wounded condition.
Go ahead and make a medicine check.
Alrighty. Da-da-da-da. That is 14 plus 5.
That's going to succeed. Go ahead and roll 2d8.
2d8.
Atta girl.
2d8. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. 6 plus 2 is 8.
You take 8 points of healing. Roll.
Can I describe what I do?
Please.
I whip out all of these torn up silk handkerchiefs and things for my little kit and everything. I just start tying them really fast. I'm like, stay smiling, chum. You're hurting now, but you won't be for long. Just look me in the eye and don't look anywhere else. Stay with me, stay with me, stay with me.
Wait, Annalise, do you mean it's one of those, like, you take out a thing and then it keeps going? Like one of those?
Yeah. Just like coming out,
Just stay with me, chum.
out of my medicine bag. Stay with me, chum.
Wow.
That's
Don't get
amazing.
specified on me now.
I love it so much.
Ralton, you have this amazing bout of mid-battle treat wounds.
Yeah.
What do you want to do on your turn?
So, the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to, I want to get the diagonal space right above Danica.
Okay.
So, yeah, just moving one corner up, so I'll be flanking her with Fluke. And I am going to quickly attempt to demoralize her.
Go ahead.
Make an intimidation check. 15.
Doesn't succeed.
Damn. Yeah, it's not great. He's just like, he's stumbling and he's still bleeding a little bit. And then he goes, ow, fuck it. And he stabs her with the rapier.
Violence isn't funny except for that.
Okay. So roll to hit. I'm off, guys. 13.
13 misses, unfortunately.
Damn.
And I have one more. No, that was it. That was it. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. Up next, it's everybody's second favorite clown, Jellicoe Bounce Bounce.
Boom.
This
he-
fucking guy.
He turns to Chuck, and he's going to attack with his dagger. Oh, and he misses. And he's going to do it again with
Because
the
he's
map.
stupid and ugly.
What's your AC, Chuck?
20.
Yeah, he's gonna miss again. And he says, "Hey there, friends. It's not looking so good for us, the Celestial Menagerie. I think we make hay and leave. Oh God! Oh, I'm terrified." And he starts to run away.
Don't
For real this time. Up next, Fluke. What are you doing?
I'm gonna try to stab Danica with my short sword.
Nice. Okay. Go ahead.
Come on. Fuck me. I'm rolling shit today.
Me
What'd you
too.
get?
11.
Yeah, no, it misses.
Do I try it again?
She's flanked.
She's
I'm gonna
flanked.
try it again.
Yeah,
Okay, this time it's 21.
that's gonna hit.
Hey!
Yeah.
21
All
minus
right.
5
Oh, fuck, yeah, 21 minus 5.
still hits.
Yeah.
Yay!
Go ahead and roll damage.
1d6 plus 2. God damn. I rolled a 1 plus 2.
So 3.
3, yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, you stab her in the other leg. All right.
Mhm.
You got one more action, I think.
Yeah. How's everyone doing?
I'm
Heals-wise.
a little hurt.
Me too.
Down to 15.
I'm down to 14.
I'm down to 13.
I don't want to do a mass heal because that's going to heal
Oh,
Right.
Danica.
our opponents too. All right. Fuck it. I'm just going to try to stab her again.
Great. Minus 10.
Minus 10. That's minus 10. No, never mind. That's a total waste.
Just move a bit so you're out of range of, like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Are you hit too? Are you hurt?
I have 15
as
hit
well,
points. All right, I'm gonna cast. Who's looking the most hurt right now?
It's all pretty equal,
it's
but
the
I go
reference.
around 14, 15.
although I do have heavy armor, I'm not maybe not quite as squishy.
To cast heal at range, it's at least 2 actions.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, actually,
You can do a touch heal.
the only
for
thing
one
the only
action.
thing I can really do is cast guidance. I'll cast guidance on.
Is Vega up next?
Vega's up
Vega's
next.
Yeah, I'll cast it on Vega, and
Yes.
Okay. Vega accepts guidance.
I accept guidance. And what is
that-
that again? Just to remind everyone.
you get a +1 status bonus to 1 attack roll, perception check, saving throw, or skill check
Great. I take out my crossbow.
for a minute. Yeah.
All right.
And crossbow is ranged?
Taking out your crossbows in action.
Okay, is it ranged attack, a crossbow?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And how far am I from her right now?
5 feet.
Okay, then I take out my corset knife,
There you go.
action 1, and I attack.
Corset knife. So cool.
What's the guidance again? So if I got...
Plus
Plus
one.
+1.
To the
That's...
attack.
Nope. Okay. I'm
She's
gonna...
flanked.
She's flanked? So, no, I got an 8 plus 1, so I got 9. Yeah. I'm gonna attack again.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna cackle, actually. Ha ha ha! Ha! And that's gonna keep the cantrip going that defends Fluke. Against Danica.
Nice. Awesome.
Okay.
All right. Great.
Stupid giant dice not
It's-
doing good things.
It's Danica's turn.
Ah, bitch.
Danica is like there's just blood sort of coming through her costume. She's looking super hurt. And she's almost like down to one knee. Breathing really hard. She's looking around. She sees Ralton, Fluke. I mean, Victor's right next to her. And she looks to you, Fluke. And she says, Fluke. Fluky. Danica's sorry. You know how Danica's temper gets. Please. And she looks at all of you and she says, you wouldn't kill a fellow performer. Would you? And she holds her action.
Which means she can bust out with it whenever she wants before her next turn. Holding her action?
So if she delays,
Yeah.
she can just put herself further down into the initiative order. If she's holding an action,
Okay.
if it has a trigger.
Okay. Which we don't know what it is.
Correct.
Okay.
Victor's turn. Victor watches Danica and is looking at all of you and doesn't do anything. Rev.
Like when someone delays or holds an action, are we able to tell? Like maybe he did that, or he's just we don't know.
I'll let you can use an action to try to figure that out.
Nah.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Oh God, I want to kill Jellicle so bad, but I'm gonna go to 25 feet. Does that get me here to Danica?
It's gonna be tough. You gotta go. You can't get there.
Okay,
You
I'm
can
gonna do
go-
Athletic Rush. My Oracle Focus spell that adds 10 to my speed. Can I do it in 35?
Yeah, you can.
Let's go.
All right.
I
Hey there,
believe.
Double D. Good to see you up close and personal. And I'm gonna strike her.
We're just murderers.
Natural 1. It's 8.
Oh man.
As you go to
rolls.
strike her, She says, I knew it! Leandris, attack! And Leandris,
Oh no.
I'm gonna say moves. Can move there. Can move through a friendly. Gets to the other side
Oh no.
and attacks you, Chuck.
You can do all that?
It can move and attack. It has 2 actions.
Jeez.
It gets you're flat-footed or off guard.
So that's -2 to my AC.
-2 to your AC.
Okay.
And Leandris rolled a dirty 20.
Okay. Yeah, I'm 18. At 18. That's what hits.
You take 9 points of piercing damage.
Ooh.
Okay.
And since you're off guard, you also take just another 1 point of piercing damage on top.
Oh.
Okay.
Why won't this cat let us love it?
Ambrose, you're up.
I can't believe Danica's still standing.
I know.
Gosh, dang it. I'm gonna turn to Danica, and I'm gonna say, "This has gone far enough now," and I'm gonna take out my shield bow, and I'm gonna point it at Leandris, and I'm gonna then also take out my rapier and point it right at Danica. I'm basically just getting ready to hold 2 actions.
You can hold 1 and take
I can
2
hold
actions.
1? Nuts. Okay.
She doesn't
Dang
have
it.
to know which one it is.
All right. I'm gonna.
I love that.
I'm gonna hold an action.
Chuck has
Yeah.
one more action,
Chuck had 1 more action.
by the
Sorry,
way.
Chuck.
Go ahead. Absolutely. Chuck, go ahead.
I'm gonna attack Danica again.
Okay.
Yeah.
With a strike.
Yeah.
Take the map.
14 with a map.
Doesn't do it.
Fuck.
She's not flanked or anything?
Nope.
Yeah, well, she is flanked.
She's not
by-
flanked to you, though.
Not for you.
Oh, I thought if someone was flanking them,
No.
That's some 5e
you have
stuff.
to be a flanker?
Yeah.
You have to have someone on the
Dad
opposite
nabbit.
side. So
Okay.
like they're facing you, they can't face the other person. They're just totally
I believe I'm also supposed to take 1d4 here at the end of my turn.
You're supposed to do a saving throw.
A saving throw first, okay.
Reflex save.
Reflex save. Do I have any penalty to it? Or
No,
regular?
and you actually should have. You need to do 2 of them actually.
Okay, so one
Do
is
the first one for the end of your
24.
last turn.
That's a 24.
Great. So actually,
Fires
you
out.
don't need to do the second one. That one should have come at the end of your last turn, which
Fires
I
out.
forgot.
Well,
So
fire's out.
fire's been out. Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
No,
All right,
no
all right.
persistent damage.
Okay.
Okay. Now, Ambrose.
Mm-hmm.
You got a rapier on Danica, shield bow, 1 action to take your shield bow out. Okay.
Yeah.
You got 2 actions left. You can use 2 actions to hold an action if you want.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. You need to know I gotta know. What are you holding? What's the trigger?
Oh shoot. I want it to be nice and secret, Joby.
I know. I know.
The action that I'm gonna hold is to attack Danica with my rapier, and the trigger is if she or Leandris does anything, or if there's further hostility. Can I just say that there's further hostility from the
accept,
Dustlight
yeah.
people? Thank
Yeah,
you.
sure.
You're very nice.
Ralton, you're up.
I'm gonna attack her with my rapier.
Great.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's a
Right.
bad person.
Someone's gotta
Then we'll
hit.
have a cat on our side.
Yeah, I want a cat.
We already
You
have a
are
dog.
a cat.
We already have a dog. We don't have room for more pets.
forget about old Cubby.
Could he come in and save the day?
Hey, Kobe,
Okay.
get in here. Get in the
I
hunt.
rolled a 22, and she's
Yes.
also flanked.
Hits.
Yes.
Roll damage.
Okay, here we go. 6 points of damage.
That's it.
Okay.
Bye.
You stab right into her stomach and pull it out. She's like almost buckled over. She's almost done.
Oh,
What?
come
How strong
on.
is
What?
she?
Do you have another action?
Yeah, I've got 2 more actions.
You got 2 more actions.
Let's go, baby. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. All right, I started doing some last
All right,
rites.
I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna take the map.
Take the map.
I shouldn't take the map. It's dumb. But
Take the
I'm gonna do
map.
it.
Take the map.
Who's got guidance?
Oh, wait a minute.
Can I guidance him?
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm gonna demoralize first.
There you go.
Yeah,
Mhm.
So I'm gonna do intimidation check.
That's the ticket.
20.
Succeeds.
All right, so he just like looks at her and he's like,
Daring Danica. Despicably desperate. And definitely dumb.
and
Wow.
he, so I now have panache because that
Yes.
succeeded. She's demoralized, so I am going to do confident finisher.
Yes.
So this is gonna be an attack roll with the map. I now remember how this works. Okay, so with the map, 20, dirty 20, with the map.
Hits.
Let her have it.
So that hits. So with precise strike damage,
Chop her
precise
head
strike
off.
finisher, and then roll for damage. 14 points of damage.
Ooh. Nice. Dadgum.
If you say she's still up, I'm quitting.
You slice her right in her stomach and pull it out. She lets out this like death cry, drops to the ground. You see Victor and Jellicoe just like go like totally pale. You see Leandris like sort of like not know what to do. And Victor and Jellicoe just sort of like stumble off, running away, just being like, "We're gonna tell Mistress Dusklight what you did. All of you are murderers! Murderers!" And we're gonna leave it.
That's why I said no witnesses.
Oh, we're not done.
On the way,
We're gonna pick this right up next week, boys.
on the way to save the family, kill a couple of
That show.
rival circus members.
No
Absolutely
animal
do.
abusers.
Animal abusers.
Animal abusers. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for playing with me. Thank you, Baileywiki, for letting us be on your channel. Please don't kick us off. And thank you all so much for playing games with me and watching all that. Remember, our intent is all for your delight, and please tune in next week for more fun from the Familiars. Until then, peace out. Oh, we have fun here. What's up, Fam Club? You'll notice at the end of that episode that I said that we'd be tuning in next week, and I just wanted to give you a little update. We wanted to take a moment to just let you know that we are taking a slight break from our regular broadcasts for the rest of the summer, and that's just to be able to cook up some awesome brand new episodes for you. We'll be back in September with some more exciting episodes as well as a new live recording process, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, you can keep up with us on Instagram, YouTube, Discord, and you can find all the links on our Linktree right here. All right? So basically, check us out. There's all the information that you can find about us there, and you can always go to thefamiliarsdnd.com. That's familiars and the letters dnd.com. Also, we are looking for some folks to be in a test audience for our new live, limited access recording process. All right, we're working on the technical elements right now, but if you want to come watch and hang with us in real time as we record a session, email us at thefamiliarsdnd@gmail.com with the subject line test audience. Again, that email is thefamiliarsdnd@gmail.com, and you just enter the subject line test audience. We want to say a huge thank you to each and every one of you in the Fam Club. If you're watching, you're already in. Your support and enthusiasm keep us going, and we are beyond grateful for every comment, like, and share. And of course, thank you to Baileywiki for inviting us to play on his channel. It is a total joy. So, See you all very soon. And until then, remember that our intent is all for your delight. Peace out.